Okay, we're back for part 3. So, a couple things. Huckleberry Finn could be significant. I see fur here. Fur coats could be significant. Or minks. Or something. That could be significant. Australia could be significant. Juju is significant. Something about half is significant. Like half. So, I don't know what that is a reference to, but that's significant for somebody. Something about rough. Something's really rough for somebody. Or dogs could be significant. Okay, loyalty could be significant. Or upside down dog, like disloyalty could be significant. Hazmat. I'm seeing here. Hazmat could be significant. Something about chemicals could be significant. Somebody could be on drugs or substances here. Okay, somebody's name could be KJ. Or JD. DJ. RJ. AJ. Somebody could be very, very stable, but very, very frugal. AK. Guns could be significant. They don't have to be, though. Somebody might have a conceal and carry, or somebody wants to get a conceal and carry. What else here? Before I... Something about bidding somebody adieu. Fudge. That could be significant. Something about jury is significant, or jury duty. Somebody had something and they lost it. Somebody let something slip right through their fingers or something here. Somebody's trying to cause some sort of ruckus here, Divine Pisces, and you're not allowing that shit. Something about Fuddruckers could be significant. I'm definitely seeing that energy here. I don't know. That's like a restaurant or something. Okay, I think that's good enough. If you guys see anything that I don't see, please, for goodness sakes, use your own intuition here. Somebody could be a doctor, or something about doctors is significant here. Okay, I'm also seeing... DRA. I don't know what that means, but that's significant. Something about Hydra, or... hydroponic, that could be significant. Somebody could smoke weed, cannabis. Somebody could grow that. Somebody could use that medicinally. Somebody could have cancer. Okay, raspberries could be significant. Something about hours. Somebody could be a junior. Somebody's name could be Junior. Okay, why am I... Okay, Lord Farquaad is significant. I don't know, you guys. Alright, let's see what the Black Light Tarot... How we're going to close this out for Divine Pisces. We have the Knight of Swords. Goodness sakes. Somebody's worried about your investments, Divine Pisces. My goodness. Somebody's worried about their own investments, not getting a return on them. Confirmation. I see 10 of Cups here. Family could definitely be involved here somehow. Something's not looking good for somebody's family, or an ex involved with somebody's family. An ex could be fighting with somebody that they worked with. In your family. Alright, show us more here. What do we need to see to close out this message? Wow, that's a lot. Alright, this is just confirming stuff that we've already seen, you guys. These are the exact same cards that we've already seen. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, a strategy. Your strategy is working hard here, diligently and honing in, okay? Laser focusing on something. Alright, somebody is left out of something that you're working on. Somebody's left out of your strategy. Somebody wants to know your strategy, Divine Pisces. Somebody wants to know how you went from Page to Queen here. I don't know, man. I'm getting a lot of enthusiasm, passion, determination, focus, okay? That's how you got to where you're at. My goodness. And by using some sort of strategy here, you badass. Show us what we need to see. Most important messages. Whoa. Can we get one card at a time? We have the Lovers in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody very, very insecure, self-serving, jealous, okay? They could be in a partnership that's falling apart right now, okay? Or they want your partnership to have some sort of disharmony, whatever. We have the Fool. We have the Four of Swords. All right, so you're free from some sort of fucked up partnership. And you are peaceful, and you are quiet, you are silent, you are in a position of no contact with whoever this is. In this X energy or whatever. Because they tried to abuse their power with you, all right? They tried to abuse some sort of power or authority. And look what they're getting. Nothing. Abuse of power and authority. If it gets you anywhere, it's trust and believe that's going to be taken away from you as quickly as you got it. I'm just saying. Capricorn could be significant with the Queen of Pentacles here. It doesn't have to be. All right. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Two of Cups reverse. And then the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Very interesting how these just fell. And how this one fell directly under your freedom. Okay. You're peaceful. You are having some sort of peace, okay, away from whatever this was. Somebody wants this for you, but it's not coming in. Okay, their abuse of power, authority, breadcrumbing was supposed to bring this in for you. It didn't. Okay, what you're getting is what you deserve. Okay, what's this? You see what I'm saying? I was feeling this at the very beginning of the reading, and it's here. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Tell me more. This is somebody absolutely fucking obsessed with you, absolutely delayed or trying to delay you. Okay, but they're having some sort of delay in like a disharmonious partnership that they're in or something. Yeah, they're stuck. They don't want to see the truth about something. All right. They're trapped in something that they don't want to be trapped in. Maybe it's somebody they juggled you with. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Tell me more. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. This is what's delayed for them. Okay, they're not receiving some sort of Nine of Pentacles. All right, they're not receiving some sort of freedom. They're not receiving they're not receiving what you deserve, okay? This line right here is all your energy. Freedom. Getting what you deserve, okay? Seeing the fruits of your labor. This is your energy, right? The Four of Swords. Peaceful. Unbothered. Silent. No contact. Freedom, away from this shit, away from this obsession. Somebody's delayed in some sort of partnership here or something that they are obligated to, okay? And they're sitting in that energy, obsessing over you. That is... Europe is significant. I just heard the European Union. Okay, Four of Pentacles tells me that you're stable, even though somebody is trying to energetically send some sort of conflict towards you. It's just not working. Because you're holding up very clear boundaries here. Somebody cannot get in touch with you or something. Okay, but that's on purpose. Somebody who thinks they are in love with you or some shit. Whatever. This is such an annoying energy. It really is. I just saw death in the Six of Swords. I don't know, man. Somebody could be very sick or something like that, or we have the Two of Cups reverse. Yes. So once again, you're free from some sort of disharmonious partnership. Yep. And you're receiving wish fulfillment now, or you're very satisfied and stable, specifically financially at this time. Okay, you're materially comfortable and content. Somebody's watching you fucking stuck here. As I say that, the Hermit, this is somebody who's paying way too much attention to you. They realize they missed an opportunity with you, all right, to receive some sort of wish fulfillment. Okay, well, whatever, we don't care. Day late, dollar short, right? Divine Pisces. Day late, dollar short. Please tell me about the Four of Swords. Oh, yeah, you're just so unbothered here. The Hermit. Somebody is, okay, I'm getting the energy of somebody paying too much fucking attention here. Try to figure out how you got some sort of peace here. All right, away from whatever this is. They're like, how did you escape me? How did you escape my grasp? How did you escape, you know, this third party energy that they put you in, this juggling energy? They thought they had you wrapped around their little finger or something. Yeah, that's a no-go. They want your new beginning to involve some sort of disharmony, but it's just not going to happen that way, okay? You're going to have some sort of success, especially in partnerships and work, okay? Because, why? You are strategizing. I have a lot that just came out here, and I really, let's see. Somebody's worried about you turning over a new leaf. We don't care. Somebody's worried about your peace, okay? About you moving on from them. Okay, they're feeling this energy right here. 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Well, they literally are obsessed with you in a dirty partnership. They're in a dirty partnership, and they're sitting there they're paying too much attention to you. Why are they paying so much attention to you, Divine Pisces? It's because you have 10 of Pentacles energy. This is what's in your energy. Okay, I'm seeing death in the Tower here. Somebody wants them to end for you so fucking bad here. Okay, but you are putting everything that you got into this stability that you have coming in, or this stability that you are in. How did you get to some sort of peace here? You did some sort of soul searching, all right? You did some sort of deep diving. Yes. This is also talking about you being in solitude or in hermit mode here. Maybe reflecting on what's important to you and what's not. What's the 6 of Pentacles reverse? 9 of Cups reverse. Ugh. So this is a love bomber. This is somebody who wants to love bomb you, but it's just projection. They're not going to make it in because they can't. Okay. They're being held back by your spirit team. They could be off in the cut throwing temper tantrums because their breadcrumbing didn't work on you this time. Okay. Their dirty energy manipulation they're doing behind your back isn't working this time. Okay, so what's the 3 of Wands reverse? I see 2 of Pentacles here. They're trying to stop something from coming in for you. They're trying to stop the ships that you have from coming in. Okay, but you are keeping shit balanced. You, once again, are in that 10 of Wands energy, giving it everything you got to keep control of what you got going on. Okay, you're also very adaptable and you're very flexible. So if somebody's trying to throw an obstacle in your way, Divine Pisces, first of all, it's just going to backfire on them. Secondly, you're not looking at obstacles in the same way. Okay, you're able to keep something balanced. You're able to hold space for some sort of energy here. They want to rush in and tell you about something, or regarding something that happened to them, or whatever this is, confirmation. Tell me what the 2 of Cups reverse is. Maybe they're in the middle of a divorce for some of you. I just want one card, Spirit. It's 2 of Cups reverse. What is this, disharmony? They want disharmony for your partnership. They have it for theirs. That's what you call backfire. But this is what you're getting instead. Some sort of very, very highly ranked commitment here. Somebody could even be married or getting married. You're doing something by the book here, Divine Pisces. You are following spiritual law. You're following physical law. This could even be a business energy. Could have something to do with work. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. This energy again. Your spirit team's definitely blocking this person. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of confirmation. Synchronicity in this reading. And that's for somebody, you know, specific. Not necessarily specific, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. This is definitely confirmation for somebody. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That's 15 Pentacles. You're not worried in a financial sense whatsoever, whoever this is resonating for. Or if I'm talking to somebody who is still needing to walk away from this energy, this is what could be coming in for you if you make the right moves. if you use the right strategy. Somebody's seeing the fruits of their labor. There's that strategy energy. I'm also getting something here about somebody trying to deceive you. They're being exposed, whoever this is. All right. So what's the devil? Somebody from your past who's very obsessed with you, who's trying to delay you, who's trying to delay your finances, who's trying to delay you from seeing the fruits of your labor. But they're the ones who are being delayed here. All right, they're just trying to have some sort of power or control over something that they have no power and control over. Seeing the death card here with the Emperor. Can I get some... Okay, big changes coming in. Either way. Whether this devil energy, this obsessed energy, this materialistic, greedy energy wants it or not. Tell me about the devil. What's the devil? They're trying to fuck you up, I'm telling you. They're trying to get you to feel stuck or stagnant, or for some of you, they're trying to sacrifice you energetically or spiritually. It's not working. You see everything that they're doing. Wow. And once again, that energy that they're sending towards you is hitting them. This shit is so played out, man. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse. We have the Strength. Okay, so whatever they're trying to delay for you, you're overcoming it. I was talking about obstacles at the beginning of the reading. Okay. You overcome every single obstacle here. Every single delay. Because of the energy that you are putting into it. Because of the energy that you are able to hold. Because of the space that you're holding. Okay. Somebody's heavily burdened here and feeling trapped and stuck because you've moved on. Okay. Whoever this is, dude. They're in a very confused energy. Okay, they're daydreaming or wishful thinking here. I keep seeing the Emperor. It's significant. Emperor and Empress energy is significant. Wow, I just saw this out of the corner of my eye. Just saw this out of the corner of my eye. Dark. Draconians could be significant. Arkansas could be significant. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles. We have King of Swords here in the upright. I feel like you're overcoming something as well because you are somebody who is for justice, honesty, and truth, right? You are also head over heart in your decision making. Okay, you're very, very intelligent here. Somebody very, very intelligent is reaping what they've sown, is seeing the fruits of their labor, is very, very financially stable here. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. Having lots of options and opportunities when it comes to something that they're doing for work, for their purpose, okay, whatever their higher purpose or higher calling is. I said cannabis was significant. It is. You're keeping your mouth shut when it comes to this so that you can receive something. Okay. Well, thank goodness that reading's over. This looks really good for you, Divine Pisces. Keep on trucking. Keep on blocking whoever this is. All right. I just feel like everything's working out really well for you. This is the energy that I'm feeling. So can we get some closing messages for this reading, please? For Divine Pisces. Some sort of wish coming in for you. There's some sort of surprise that's incoming for you. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, the Hierophant, the Strength, the High Priestess. I just saw Fairy Tale within a few weeks. That's for somebody. All right, so, oh, yeah, wow. first card I see here is celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, okay? Yeah, graduation, okay, commemoration, or coronation could be significant, all right? And I'm not going to take these two, but they are that somebody is very, very unfulfilled here. This could be some sort of criminal or outlaw, or somebody who thinks they're a criminal or an outlaw, okay? 76 or 67 could be significant. Anyway, I see adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease. With the yacht energy here. Let's get one card at a time, though, Spirit. Closing messages or outcome energy for Divine Pisces. You're going to get the resources or the materials that you need here. Something about nourishment, all right? Grounded, roots, abundant, physical health, and life force. You know how to use your life force energy, Divine Pisces. That's why you're sitting in this energy of receiving what you deserve. An earth sign could be significant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, but that's Scorpio up there. Gemini could be significant. This says you're grounded. You're secure. Classy, stable, prosperous. Okay. Let's get a couple more here, please. For closing messages or outcome. For Divine Pisces. Yeah, a business or an entrepreneurship can definitely be significant here. Something about a business within the next few weeks. Closing messages. Ooh. I don't know what somebody's doing in the background, Divine Pisces, but we did see the Five of Swords once or twice. Somebody's, if it's not jail or prison or somebody getting arrested for some sort of stalking or something like that, or some sort of crime that they committed behind your back, it is somebody is defenseless and feeling powerless here. Because you're receiving what you need. 1964 could be significant, or somebody could be 64 or 46, or the number 10 is significant. The end, okay? As I say the end, I see urn. Okay, something is dead and gone. It's dead and over. And something's being revealed here about somebody that is completely obsessed with you, trying to bring you towers and shit. Wow. We have contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections. We started with the energy of strong connections and divine counterparts or soulmates here, okay? And we're ending with it. You're surrounding yourself with like-minded people, okay? It says counterpart, partner, lovers, unions, committed partner, interconnected, and soulmate. Somebody is stuck because you are moving on with your life. I'm also seeing 2, 4, 6 here, so something about by twos or something about even numbers could be significant. Let's get 3 more for closing messages. Wow. Okay, we have some sort of corruption or something here going on in the background. Court order. Somebody could have a restraining order against this person, or you need to get one, is the energy that's here. All right, somebody wants you to back out on some sort of very important decision that you made as well. That's not going to happen. Somebody else is trying to back out of some sort of decision that they made here, because the decision that they made has put them in some sort of labyrinth or maze here. Okay, they're feeling lost, they're feeling confused, they're feeling dazed. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, heavy Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. One more to close out this message. Thank you. We have blinders. This is somebody who's going to try and play victim with you. All right. Libra could be significant. Leo. Victim mentality, confusion. I literally just said this person is stuck in some sort of fusion, or yeah, they're lost, delayed, going through something complex. Okay. This person is resisting some sort of clarity. All right. They're feeling restricted. They're in some sort of denial. They want to back out of a decision that they made. Okay. Maybe this decision that they made that they want to back out of is them cheating on you, juggling you. Okay. But they're still trying to bring you some sort of conflict. So that's weird. On the bottom of the deck, I see, okay, Aquarius energy is very significant here. I'm definitely picking up on star energy. Somebody's a star. Anyway, Fortress. Fortitude, staying power. Sealed off. Determined, unbreakable. Your defenses are they can't bust them down. Okay. Into that story. Something that you're doing right now, or some sort of stability or comfortability you have, has staying power. It says lasting. Endure. Okay, you have a very strong backbone here. A strength of character. I put this right on strength. You have what it takes to keep some sort of stability here. All right. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the reading there, you guys. This is a long one and quite annoying. But anyway, I who? All right, I don't know what that means, but somebody could be questioning who this divine counterpart is, whether it's business or romantic. Okay. Somebody trying to find out who you're with or something. Whatever. Anyway, I hope that whoever needs this message is receiving it, and I am sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.